Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. Today I'm going to be talking about when I think we could see the PTB for this upcoming chapter, or paragraph as the leaks say, and I'm going to talk about when I think the release date for it is as well. And I'm basing all this off of previous dates, what we've seen in like just this year and a little bit from later last year, just so we have a good idea of, you know, when to expect it. We have kind of the numbers to run to know when it's coming. But before we get into it, I would like to ask you guys, if you do enjoy the video, if you were updated, informed, or entertained, please like the video. It helps out with that discoverability for the video, shows it off to more people. And if you want more Dead by Daylight content like this, going over tips, news, leaks, whatever else, speculation and theories, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And we are growing, and it's absolutely incredible. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into it. So this PTB, this paragraph is actually not far off. This paragraph is coming at the probably near the beginning to middle of next month, and that means the PTB for this chapter slash paragraph will be this month. Now let's go over the dates real quick, and we'll talk about the trailer when we could see a trailer after we talk about the dates, because it's a very interesting conundrum if it is a licensed chapter. So we'll go from like the last few months of 2020. So in August of 2020, that's when we got the PTB for chapter, the Decembion chapter, and that started on August 18th. Now the next mid chapter patch was on the 29th of September, and then in November we got the Binding of Kin player test beta, which was on the 10th of November. So you're seeing that it's all pretty much in to the month a little bit. Now that continues, that trend continues. We got the actual all kill PTB on the 2nd of March, and it seems as the months go, the date like increases. So I'm sure that's because of like different times and whatever else, but it's probably just the times they decide to start their PTBs. But anyway, and then we jump to the Resident Evil PTB, which was on the 25th of May. So we're kind of in like the later months already of getting the PTBs for the actual chapters. It seems like when the mid-chapter patches are like later in the month, then the actual killer PTBs are earlier in the month, and vice versa. So the Trickster mid-chapter patch, the Trickster rework, was on July 7th. So we're probably looking at a PTB for this chapter slash paragraph a little bit later in the month. So if I had to predict when we could see a PTB for this chapter slash paragraph, I'd say we'll probably see it around the 20th to 25th of this month. Now that's not extremely far away. That's like less than 12 or 13 days depending on how far from the 20th to the 25th you go in. But I'd say we'll see it no later than the 25th of this month, the actual release for the PTB. Now comes the conundrum when it comes to the actual trailer itself. As someone pointed out in my comments yesterday, I forgot to write down your name, but you know who you are. Comment down below and I'll heart it, and I'll say once again that you were right. When it comes to a licensed chapter, there's never a teaser trailer, which is very interesting, and I was misinformed when it came to it, because I was remembering very wrong in the video yesterday where I talked about a teaser trailer for the chapter. It seems like if it's gonna be an original chapter, we'll get a teaser trailer, and we'll probably end up getting that teaser trailer within the next few days. Anytime between tomorrow and around the 14th, we could possibly see that teaser trailer if it's an original chapter, but the leaks and speculations point to it being a licensed chapter. So with it being a licensed chapter, we might not get a teaser trailer for the chapter whatsoever. Now that was not the case when it came to the Resident Evil Nemesis, the whole big Resident Evil chapter. We actually did get a pretty big teaser showing that it was going to be Resident Evil, but we did get that teaser a lot earlier than we would have for any other chapter. So we were left speculating upon that for a while, and then we actually got the big trailer and the PTB on the same day. So if this ends up being a licensed killer, we might not, unless it's a huge license like Resident Evil, and you know, probably wants it to get spotlighted and build up hype and all that other cool stuff, we might not actually get a teaser for this. So we might end up not knowing what this killer is, who it is, or who it could be, up until actually the day of the release for the PTB. Now whether they're going to do like a big event stream like they did for the Resident Evil, I don't know if they will, because I'm pretty sure that was like the 5th anniversary event stream. So we might not get a big event stream for that and have like the trailer revealed and then Matthew Cote saying, oh shit, the PTB is also actually live. We might not get that again, but we will get the trailer the same day as the PTB. more than likely. And if that's the case, that's fine with me. I like, actually, surprisingly enough, seeing as I run like a news, speculations, theories, and leaks channel, I like being really surprised when it comes to most things. So, like, yeah, it's cool to have a leak and be able to talk to you guys about it and be excited for it and everything else. But having the ability to not know what the killer is whatsoever and just log on to DBD and, like, see the new killer in all its glory and actually, like, be surprised and react to it, I think that is a really cool fucking thing. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see. We'll have to fill it out over the next few days. I think that's where we can actually continue speculation over the next few days. Anytime between now and, I'd say, around at the latest the 17th of this month, if we don't have a teaser or a trailer whatsoever by then, I think we are set in stone able to say the leaks were true and that it is a licensed chapter. If we do have something by then we pretty much know it's not a licensed chapter and we can start thinking about what original killers we'd like to see. Again, I've speculated about the vampire and everything else, but we should see the actual release of the PTB anytime between the 19th to 20th, I'd say. 19th, 20th to 25th, all the way out into there. I'm very excited for it, and I'll keep you guys updated. We might actually have an update about it soon of when the PTB will actually be coming, but I wanted to get my speculation video out there on it first, seeing as the dates mostly all the time change from PTB to PTB, but it's always around in the same area, so it's just always fun to speculate on which day it could actually be and when we could get a trailer and everything else. But I want you guys to let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. I'm very interested to hear what you guys have to say about it. Do you think it's a licensed chapter? Do you think we'll actually get a teaser trailer for this licensed killer? Do you think it's an original chapter and that's why we'll get a teaser trailer? And what exact day do you think the PTB could come out on? I know it's not too hard to speculate on these dates because the PTBs have come out at a set time every month and a half for like the past 2 years, so it's not really that hard to speculate, but it's still fun to get the exact date. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I really appreciate everybody watching the video. These videos have been getting way more views than I expected in way less amounts of time, so it's absolutely incredible. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate y'all. But that's going to do it for me. My name is Tootin. I've been your host. I'll see you dudes next time. Peace out.